Ryan Roberts here with Aziz Bandaogo. Aziz, 13 rebounds tonight. How much did your effort focus on the defensive end against a guy like Jesse Edwards?
It was not easy. Like he's a very good competitor, and like so I really respect him. So every time I was trying to give my best I can just to put my team in a position to win.
A year ago, you're playing against this team in the postseason. Now you're on the other side playing with them. What's this experience been like throughout this whole year?
It's been pretty amazing. You know, they amazing people. They treat me well, and it just feels good to just think about those moments. But now we in a different journey, so I'm trying to like focus on that, trying to like get as much win as possible, trying to do everything I can for the team to be in a better place.
Aziz, walk us through this second half adjustments. They're obviously down at the half. Walk us through those second half adjustments to propel this comeback.
We just take it step by step, and by doing that, we're trying to respond because our energy was bad in the first half, and we get into it again. Yeah.
And how, talk about Simas Lukosh just a little bit, seeing that second half. 26 points there in the second half. Just your thoughts on that second half.
I think he's a great player. You know, he's great advantage for everybody because he's a great shooter. So, like, everybody got to worry about him. So, like, I feel like he's like a good player for our team because he creates a lot of space because people are going to worry about him a lot.
Day Thomas, 29 points. Just your thoughts on his performance.
I think he did great. You know, first half was kind of rough, but second half we kind of picked it up with the defense, and now everybody got to go. Yeah.
When you guys get down big like that in the second half, 16 points, what's your mentality and what were you guys saying to each other inside those huddles?
It was not easy. Like we trying to figure out everybody was on the same page. So like we trying to point out like the team we didn't do well, like transition D stuff like that, and that's what we changed the second half.
Kansas up next. What do these next 24 hours look like for you guys as you prepare for that next matchup?
Just the same. Every team has the same. We just take it step by step, just trying to win. So like so step by step, no matter who we play.
Aziz, walk us through the preparation for this one. Obviously, knowing that you guys are coming off the big win versus West Virginia over the weekend. Talk about the difficulties of playing a team back to back in just that short time period.
It was not easy to play a team back to back, especially when you beat them. So they're gonna try to respond. Like we beat them by 90, but they come back up by 16. So it really doesn't matter like the score. So like every time, any team you play, you just gotta be ready just to compete against them because they're gonna bring it every time.
How much I think this is the 10th game that you guys have had of 5 points or less. How much did those ups and downs of the season help prepare you for a moment like this?
I think that's great to be down like that so like we can get our mind right, trying to respond every time. I feel like we kind of used to it to get down like this, to stand together. So that's what we used to do every other game that we come back to.
Lastly, Wes has talked all year about the confidence he has in you guys. How has that confidence helped with you guys when you have had, your ups and downs?
It helped a lot because, it's not easy when you play in the Big 12. You're gonna be up and down, fans talking, so it's just a lot. So it's great for him to trying to give people confidence, trying to not holding everybody down, so because everybody really trying to win. So he's just trying to give you the confidence to be there to try, to give your effort. Yeah.
And game high 13 rebounds for you, just what was working for you on the defensive end.
Yeah, I'm just trying to win. So even when we was down 16, I was trying to give everything I can defensively. Even though offensively we was kind of struggling everything. So yeah, that's why I ended up 13 rebounds.
How fun has this experience been for you?
It's very fun to compete on the Big 12 because I feel like eyes on us and you're down 16 and now you're trying to respond and it will not feel good, but that's what we're trying to build as a coach.